Njoki. So apart from Nelson, there were other people who assisted this particular lady who were never mentioned anywhere, who you don't have any clue that they chipped in. Apart from that, I say that I'm not on any side whatsoever. So according to Nelson, Nelson said that the contribution that was made in total, it amounts to 6 million Kenya shillings. Welcome so much to my YouTube channel. This is Dominic TV Show, and from wherever you are, I greet you and welcome so much. If you are new to this channel, just subscribe and hit that notification bell, so as wherever we post a video, you will be the first to view it. Now, there is this trending story, there is this trending video that has been going around the social media platform, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and all the social media platform. Now, the story of Ruth Njoki and Nelson Mike Nidhamo. In the previous video, the part 4 of their dramas, we were looking on the reality of these two people. If you know those two people very well, everyone knows that each and every one of them, both of them, they helped each other, whereby Nelson Mike Nidhamo helped Ruth Njoki moving from Saudi to Kenya, attending her funeral, the funeral of her kid, and Nelson organizing all those stuffs and ensuring that she reached in Kenya. It was a big thing. And also on the side of Ruth Njoki, when she was interviewed by Medha ya Kagoni and also by Lynn Ngugi, she mentioned Nelson Mike Nidhamo. And that's the moment in the previous video that I told you the subscribers of Nelson Mike Nidhamo rose from 900 subscribers to 20,000 subscribers as I am talking right now. And that's the moment that Nelson Mike Nidhamo rose, and he became popular. So the truth of the matter is that both of them, they assisted each other, and they assisted each other in this life. And through Mike Nelson Nidhamo assisting Ruth and Njoki, remember, people came together, they showed their sympathy on each other, and they contributed for this lady. But it has emerged that this particular lady has now come up. She's proclaiming that the guy in question, Nidhamo, has conned her, a total amount of 126,000 Kenyan shillings. It's okay, and of course the reality is there, the truth, it is the truth, And she started by saying that she cannot lie, and she cannot lie talking false allegation. And if you can, if you followed very well the live stream that was done by Nelson, you can say there is some truth. But I'm not on this on whichever side. I'm not taking side, because the truth is the truth. But as I was alone today, thinking about how this has trended, how the things happened, how they from the point of assistance until right now that lady has come out to, that is like shaming. That is like showing that she's not appreciative. I believe that there are ways of solving conflict. There are better ways that they could have used in solving that particular issue, that particular challenge that they had, the issue of money. I think if I don't think that I'm wrong, but I think that there could be better ways of solving that issue instead of bringing it onto the social media. And the truth of the matter, if you didn't know, this particular lady, from the moment that the part that Mike Nelson did, there was other people who helped that particular lady, and she got helped. It is not Nelson only. There is a couple of people, uh, I myself included. you know there was a particular WhatsApp group, and that I can remember very well. That was the very night that she was moving from where she was staying in Saudi and going to the office. Okay, there is a place that they call the office, whereby all the the receipts, the air ticket are being processed. So she was going there, and this particular WhatsApp group, it is the WhatsApp that fellow Kenyans came together, and they said, you know what, can we do something for this particular lady? And people were like, of course, we have to chip in, we have to, to show our love and support to her, because at this particular time she's in her lowest moment. So she needs that particular love, she needs that particular love, that is. And I remember very well that in that particular group there was a lot of discussion. People started coming with their ideas, that let's choose somebody, we make him or her the one, the admin, the one to collect that money. And I told them that no, that you cannot do that in this WhatsApp. If you go that way, then it's better that we don't contribute anything. And from that particular moment, they all listened to me. I told them, if anybody wants to channel his money or her money, he or she must channel it direct to the account of Ruth Njoki. So everybody agreed, and the contribution started, and we contributed some cash, and it was a good cash. So that is one party. There were other parties whereby they contributed, they helped this particular lady. And most recently, some 1 month, or 1 month and a half, there was a lady, she's known as Princess Beyond Passion. She was looking for the contact of this particular lady, and she contacted me. through a friend, and a friend came to me and inquired that there is this particular organization wants to chip in and show their compassion towards this particular lady, because they watched the show and they were very much touched because of that particular incident that happened. So I gave them the detail. I gave them. I connected them with Ruth Njoki. So they channeled a good amount of money. Of course, I calculated it was 1,400. How do we call them? There is a currency. The value is very high, high than more than $1. So that 1,400, as I calculated, it was coming 135,000 Kenya shillings. So they went direct to Ruth, Ruth Njoki. So apart from Nelson, there were other people who assisted this particular lady, who were never mentioned anywhere, who you don't have any, clue that they chipped in. Apart from that, I say that I'm not on any side whatsoever. So according to Nelson, Nelson said that the contribution that was made in total, it amounts to 6 million Kenya shillings. And now you can see this particular help that she received, and I started by telling you that there are better ways of dealing with issues. There are better ways that they could handle their differences, and they could have finished, and and on the side of Nelson, he made a mistake, and he has to accept it, that the mistake he made. He received the money first, 66,000 according to the allegation. Then that money was from a lady from the United States of America, whereby she channeled the money to cater for the rent for the next 6 months. Then there was another contribution for 60,000, whereby she was supposed to be given, and Mike Nelson Idamo agreed. Even in the YouTube live stream, he agreed, and so what he could have done is that he could have surrendered the cash, but not to say that this will act as the money that Nelson gave to the fake DCI, So he made a mistake there, but at the end of the day, they could have settled their differences amicably and in a right way. Thank you so much. Just stay tuned for the next episode, for the next video. Thank you so much. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you.